Hey everyone, it's Gio here and...
El Diablo.
We're coming to you from Costa Rica. We're right outside our house. We're getting ready to get in the car and sticking with a mantra of our channel, happiness is a lifestyle. Juan Carlos, what's one of the things that makes you happy?
Explore and see new things.
Exploring and seeing new things.
And
that's
flowers.
And flowers. And that's exactly what we're going to do today. Juan Carlos told me about a place that he went several years ago. It's up in the mountains, not too far from where we live here in Costa Rica. And apparently there's lots of farms where they grow flowers. So why not go explore and find something beautiful to look at? So come along with us. You get to do that. Isn't it exciting? I think so. Let's do it. Vamos. So we are now up on basically the side of a volcano, correct?
Yeah.
And what's the name of the volcano again, Juan Carlos?
Volcano Irzu.
The Volcano Irzu, which is pretty much the closest volcano to where we live. And it's only about a 20-minute drive from our house. We're a little bit over 8,000 feet elevation right now, so we're pretty high up. And just look behind us if you can, everyone. It's just absolutely spectacular, and that's one of the things that I absolutely love about coming to Costa Rica, and that you and I get to literally just get in our car and drive a few minutes from home and look how beautiful this is. Our goal today was to drive up here, and as we said at the beginning of the video, happiness for you is showing me something that I haven't seen before or exploring. Yeah, this location that we're on is known for growing strawberries and papas and potatoes. There's a lot of cornfields up here, and then certain times of the year, I guess probably more January, February, March, they grow flowers, and the flowers are flowers that you probably buy in the United States. A lot of those flowers come from here, but right now they're just cultivating the fields up here and getting them ready for the growing season. But so we stopped at this little lookout spot because it's absolutely beautiful. We're just driving back down into Cartago. Might stop a couple more places along the way, but this is one of the things that makes us happy, and one of the things that you can do if you live anywhere in the world. You can just get in your car, and I guarantee within 10 to 15 minutes from where you live, you'll find something beautiful to see. So go out and explore. Get out, right? Yeah. I mean, look.
I like that little path there. It's beautiful. See, when we retire, we can live here somewhere and have our farm with vacas y pollos y patos y un burro. Yo quiero un burrito. It's chilly a little. Nice breeze, nice cold breeze.
Yeah, the temperature right now, it's a nice breeze. You can see the wind blowing. It's nice. We're wearing shorts and t-shirts, but it's probably, actually, I don't have temperature on mine. Do you?
I don't either.
I usually have the temperature on my, yeah. It's probably in the 60s.
Yeah, it's 60s.
Feels really good though. I'm going to do a little time-lapse video just because it's beautiful with the clouds going by, so you guys can enjoy this vista. And remember, happiness is a lifestyle. Did you have a nice walk?
Yes, it's a nice walk. There's like a beautiful, I guess it's abandoned house, like sits right on the edge of the hill, and it overlooks all this. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
And there's another one that it's like right across the street, right in front of the this farm. It's same. It's got this beautiful view. I'm like, this would be beautiful for us to live here. and have our little farm. Now, we're pretty close to the volcano, and I know that will make you a little nervous.
Yeah, he knows I'm a little nervous being this close to a volcano that's active. But, you know, I guess it would steam and smoke perhaps a little bit, then we'd have warning.
Yeah.
But yeah, one of our future goals is that when we retire, that we would have a small farm somewhere with some chickens and...
Patos.
Huh?
Patos.
Patos. ¿Qué es esto, patos?
Ducks.
Oh, ducks. Yeah, that's right. He wants ducks, which is different. So we'd have to have a little pond. So we can have a little pond with ducks. We need chickens so we can get fresh eggs. We want a goat so that it eats the grass so we don't have to cut it.
And she will eat everything as well.
Yes, and then we want a couple dogs, 2 or 3 at least. And he wants a donkey. And maybe a cow so we can get fresh milk. We got a lot of goals when we retire. But yeah, it's absolutely beautiful, and there's so many great spaces up in these mountains where we could do that someday. Someday. Keep dreaming. We can make it happen, right?
Yeah, I wanted to go that path over there.
Yeah.
You know, see how's the view. But
Okay.
I see
There's a gate. Yeah.
So, and I was actually going to, because the gate is open, and I was going to be like, hey, do you mind if I just go up and see what's going on there?
Yeah.
But I just continue walking.
We're a little respectful. We don't want to trespass on people's properties. But we'll continue our journey and see what else we can find up here.
Mm-hmm.
See? All right, let's do it.
This place, by the way, is called Llano Grande de Cartago.
Llano Grande
De Cartago.
de Cartago. And translate that into English? Llano Grande? Does it have a translation?
Llano is something flat, which I don't get because this is not
Yeah,
flat
definitely
at all.
not flat up here.
And grande, you know,
Yeah,
means
big.
big. So it's big flat, I guess, because it's overlooking the valley. And looks
yeah.
flat.
That's probably right, yeah. And actually that valley down there is where we currently live. We live sort of at the base of this mountain. And like I said, we're a little over 8,000 feet, so we came up about 3,000 feet. We live just under 5,000 feet. So we're already up in the mountains, but there's a valley at this elevation, much like Denver, Colorado, is at about the same height, 5,000 feet in the U.S., which is the highest city in the United States.
But we can go a lot more.
Yes, we can
higher
go.
and higher.
We can go. I know the volcano, the crater is right around 12,000 feet here.
3,452 metros sobre el nivel del mar.
Yeah.
3,452 meters over sea level.
So do that, Google that, so you can translate that into feet if you don't know meters. But yeah, it's pretty high. And we've been up there. Unfortunately, the first time I went up there, I was having a little bit of elevation sickness, and we had to leave.
The very first time you came, you cannot even be this high.
Yeah, I wasn't
we
able
had to go back.
I couldn't come this high because I was feeling dizzy and lightheaded.
Because of
And
the
mainly
altitude.
because I lived in Florida.
level.
I mean, literally, I live 3 feet above sea level. But now that I come to Costa Rica so often, and I've been here a week and already accustomed to the 5,000 feet elevation, coming up to 8,000 feet is not really bothering me, which is great.
Yeah.
So I'm getting used to it, folks. All right, so let's continue our journey. So sometimes you just have to stop on the side of the road and video wildflowers. Oh my God, they're so beautiful, and they're everywhere on this mountain. We are back down at our elevation, around 5,000 feet, and literally a minute and a half, right behind this barn that you see behind us, is where we live. And this little farm is directly next door to our home. And it's a cow farm. And what's interesting about it is that sometimes at night, oh, you sleep so heavy, you never hear them, but they seem to make a little noise at night. And I love hearing that when I'm laying in bed at night and I can hear the cows kind of making their little noise. And they do it in the morning too. But the cool thing about this farm is the name of it. It's Hacienda El Secreto, or Secret. And so one of the things for the last 3 years since the house has been built, whenever we drive by this farm and we're going home, I always make a joke to Juan Carlos that if we have any secrets to tell, we can tell them to the cows because they'll keep our secrets. And we always laugh about that, and that's
Yeah.
one of the things that really makes me happy every time we come by this farm, right? What do you think about it? I mean, it's really beautiful.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It's rustic.
I've been living here forever, and this place has been like this since I can remember.
Yeah. So yeah, I think it's kind of cool that, you know, modern stuff being built around it, but the farm is still here. But anyway, you know, a couple months ago we issued all of you a challenge, and we called it the 15-minute challenge, and we said we were going to do that again. So today we figured this is another great 15-minute challenge because that little vista that we were just at up on the mountain is only 15 minutes from our house. So yeah, maybe give or take a couple minutes. But we encourage you to get out and explore your area, wherever you live, wherever you are in the world. Get in your car, get on a bike, go for a run, 15 minutes from your house. I guarantee you're going to see something beautiful. And why not capture it and share it with the world?
Yep.
That's kind of what we're doing. So anyway, as we always say, happiness is a lifestyle. So we really appreciate you watching. And Juan Carlos, what do they need to do?
Subscribe.
Yeah, please do it. That's right. It's not that hard. Subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification so you can get notified whenever we upload a video. And until next time, everyone, ciao.
Bye.
Bye.